Y'all, feeding your family in this economy can feel overwhelming or even impossible, but I'm here to tell you that it can be done, and you don't have to sacrifice flavor to do it. Today I'm going to show you how I created a hearty, delicious meal for my family of 5 for $1.17 per serving. Let's get right into the ingredients and the prices. The ground beef and pork blend was $3.97 each. The can of kidney beans were 79 cents. The diced tomatoes were 60 cents. The crushed tomatoes were $1.35. The bell pepper was 33 cents. The onion was 56 cents. The jalapeno pepper was 14 cents. And the spices were already in my pantry. So the total out of pocket was $11.71. I was able to get 10 bowls of chili out of this one pot, which breaks down to $5.85 per day or $1.17 per bowl. Chili is one of those meals that uses simple pantry staples that most of us already have in our pantry. And if you don't have everything, that's okay. This is one of those recipes where you can substitute, swap, or just leave things out altogether, and it still turns out good. I love meals like this because they're affordable, filling, and realistic for families just trying to make it through the week. Now let's talk flavor, because budget cooking does not mean bland cooking. A few different spices can completely transform your meal. And that's why I always recommend building a solid spice cabinet. I'll link my spice video down in the description box so you can see exactly what I keep on hand at all times. Now the good thing about chili is that it stretches across multiple days. You can have dinner tonight, leftovers tomorrow, or you can switch it up with chili dogs or chili cheese fries. You know, that's one less night you have to worry about cooking, or fewer fast food runs spending money that you don't need to be spending. And honestly, that peace of mind is priceless when you are feeding your family on a budget. And if you want to get even more meals like this, here are a few simple things I always keep in mind when cooking chili. I start by using what I already have before buying anything new, because oftentimes I have most of the ingredients in my pantry. And you know, those beans, chicken broth, and vegetables, that helps stretch the meat so everyone gets a full bowl, because y'all know meat is so expensive. So finding ways to get a full meal without going over budget is key. And if your budget allows, doubling the batch gives you future meals or freezer food, which means one less meal you have to worry about cooking in the kitchen. To make this even more budget friendly, you can use ground turkey or a bag of beans versus canned. There's no right or wrong way to do it, as long as you're able to feed your family and still have money left over at the end of the day. Now, who's ready to see what Jordan thinks about my chili?
I love you! Don't you understand Jordan's reviews? Mighty fine day, I must say. You know, for me, I've just been grooving today, so I gotta ask the question. How y'all doing today? Great day, cool day, fantastic day, good night, day, you know, something, something. Listen, I hope y'all are having a great day. I always hope y'all are having a good, great day, whatever it is, great day, night, it could be any time. I just hope I hope it's a pleasant time. And listen, y'all, like I be saying, if it's not, how do I put a smile on your face? So today, I already said it's a good day, because when my mother cooks, it is always a good day. It's never a bad day. I mean, like, shoot, if I were to be having a bad day, one smell while others cooking, and I'm sunshine and rainbows, bro. I'm like, you know, you might as well, I'm cheesing. Y'all ever watch a cartoon? Y'all just like the biggest cheese and smile of a cartoon character? Yeah, that's probably me. I mean, just straight smiling all day. I'm over here rambling, y'all. I'm over here taking y'all away from the main focus of today. And the main focus of today is, let me grab it. And it's a little bit at an angle, so I gotta bring it a little closer. Oh, is that chili?
Chili.
chili.
It's cold outside and time for some chili.
Now, if y'all know one thing about me, I do love me some sour cream and some cheese. And this chili got both. Okay, that is a hot bowl. God dog. Y'all gonna see me eat this quick. I ain't gonna lie to you. But let me get a nice portion of everything. So I mean everything. I feel like I get a little bit of no. There we go. I think that's it. It's just right. I was going to say the bowl felt a little hot, but the chili was actually pretty warm. It wasn't until I didn't lose any taste buds. So y'all know that feeling where y'all just biting something very hot and your taste buds be just tingling and you just don't be tasting nothing for a good while. I mean, that's, hang on, I just ate that. So let me backspace. Amazing, that chili is good. You know, I would definitely say you live in a cold place, you know, you want some mighty warm food that's good for you. And it is good for you, right?
Yep.
It's good for you. So I don't see no reason not to try it on, you know, try making it yourself. So, but it's great, it's good. Let me actually explain why it's good and great, fantastic, startastic. Okay, we got some. I'm not even gonna try to pretend I know what ingredients are in here, but I'm gonna try my best. I see beans, I see cheese, I see sour cream, I see meat of some sort. All of that together, it's a mighty fine taste. No complaints from me. I gotta give the ratings. Y'all know this. I gotta find a good number for it. I'm feeling 100,000 maybe. I can't do that. I'm feeling generous. I'm feeling 300,000. I give 5,000. I said 5,000. I went down. 500,000. I forgot to add a couple of zeros. And 500,000. That is what I give this chili. It's pretty good. It's not bad at all. I mean, it's just great. Listen, man, it's good. It's great. No complaints. I believe that's show's reviews. I reviewed it, I rated it, I gave my wordings. So, man, now viewers, if y'all don't mind, man, I'm feeling kinda hungry. So, wait a second. Big Mac attack! We had a little bit of difficulties. Our camera's a little bugging. So back to where I was. I gotta sign off for you. What I was saying is, I gotta avoid this menace wall, and I gotta whatever the heck this little wooden part down here is, because I did my foot like this and I hit my toe on it. It hurt. Big Mac attack! I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.
Meals like this reminds us that you can feed your family well without spending a whole lot of money and without sacrificing the flavor. It's all about having a plan and using what you have. And you also want to give yourself some grace along the way. If you weren't able to complete everything you wanted to complete, that's okay. If the meal didn't turn out like you wanted, guess what? Your family was fed. So grant yourself some grace and don't beat yourself up for not making the perfect meal, because you are doing the best you can with what you have. Now, if you're trying to stretch your grocery budget, I do have a budget meal playlist, and you can check that out to get some ideas on what to cook and how to cook within a budget. Now, if you learned something from this, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you know someone who is struggling to feed their families or struggling to feed their families on a budget, go ahead and share the video with them. And if you're not a part of the family, I would love to have you over here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and become a part of the family. I hope you have an amazing day, and we will chit chat in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.